And we are go in Australia for the sprint race. Great launch from Laurens van Hoepen. He dives straight across to defend his lead as we come down towards the first corner. Lock up from Christian Mansell in the red ART, and that's one of the Red Bull Juniors going slightly wide there. I think that was Ollie Girth. The other Red Bull Junior just behind him is Arvid Lindblad, as we know, go down towards the braking zone at turn number 3, and Christian Mansell in the red and black ART is having to defend from the two Red Bull Juniors. There's Luke Browning in the Williams colours going round the outside of Mari Boyer, and that is going to be a change of position, Alex Brundle.
Browning shoveled wide around the outside of Boyer, but they're really struggling to get these tyres up to temperature. Big lockups down towards turn 1, and they did so well to keep it out of the side of each other on that first apex.
Stenshorne to go round the outside at turn number 4, running a little bit wide over the curb. Can he now get down the inside in towards turn number 5? Not quite, and for now, Van Hoepen is going to hold on, but Stenshorne finds himself in the middle of an ART sandwich.
It's now Mansell under attack from behind.
Stenshorne round the outside at turn number 9. You could see the rear end getting loose there. Fantastic driving from the reigning FIA champion.
Oh, that was so dangerous, mate.
Wow, and there we can see Stenshorne now backing off, almost coming into the next corner. Whoa, contact there. Mansell going down the inside of Stenshorne, and there was front to rear contact there between the two. Hopefully they've both got away with it. This train stretches far back, but I think we're going to have a change for the lead. Here comes Stenshorne down the inside of Van Hoepen, and that is a change of the lead. Stenshorne trying to hold on the exit, but now DRS will become active. Van Hoepen tucked in behind Stenshorne. Mansell behind that. Van Hoepen looking to the outside there. I think there was a change of lead there. Yes, there was. Van Hoepen is the first car to emerge out of turn 10. And another change of lead incoming. Almost a replay of the last lap. Stenshorne gets himself down the inside there of Van Hoepen once more.
A tale as old as time for those two.
Here we go, Lindblad's going to come round the outside there of Christian Mansell, and that is going to be third place gain. Well, Christian Mansell had lost DRS to the top two, who have now escaped, and that gap really has increased. It's gone up to over 2 seconds. So those two have broken away now. In the background, Goethe and Boyer once again going side by side, and Boyer now going down the inside of Nikita Bedrin, who's gone wide on the exit there, and that's going to lose him another place to Goethe.
Boyer unable to do it down towards turn 9, and he's lost out in the DRS zone again there.
Beganovic dives down the inside there of Leo Fornaroli. Good side-by-side action, but he's going to run too wide in the process. And Leo Fornaroli is also going to run too wide and go off into the gravel there. Dino Beganovic will pick up a place, and Fornaroli will lose a ton of places. That's going to be Dufek going through. We're going to have Wirtz going through as well. Noel Leon will also go through, and Fornaroli drops to 14th place.
In the start of the race, I got hit, and my left rear's never been the same.
Maybe subtle damage then for Christian Mansell, who looks to have gone wide through the exit of turn 11. And has he lost one? Yes, he's lost one, and he will lose 2 places as Nikita Bedrin makes his way up the inside. So perhaps a slow puncture then for Christian Mansell, who's descending down the field.
Up ahead, this is Arvid Lindblad going down the inside of Van Hoepen, and that is a change for second place. Sebastian Montoya is going to make yet another place, this time getting down the inside of Dino Beganovic, and Montoya is charging through the field now. That is another place gained, and he is up into 8th place, Montoya. Charlie Wirtz trying to go with him once more. When Montoya makes a place, Wirtz wants to make one as well. Beganovic does not want to let that happen, but Wirtz gets through. The Genza driver is now up into P9.
Here comes Beganovic, though, down the outside of Bedrin in turn 9.
Beganovic gets that move done round the outside there. Brave stuff from the Swedish driver, but he's executed that perfectly. And that is Tisanapol Inchapuvazak, who has gone off at the first corner. Also going with him there was the number 22 car of Tommy Smith, and that is going to be a safety car.
Smith just caught out by the PHM car, pulling back in front of him. So you lose downforce there, is what happens, and you have to give a little bit on the brakes. It's easier than it looks to do that. Here with Dino Beganovic as he tries to make the move on Wirtz. Is he going to look to the outside? Yes, he is. And there's nothing Wirtz can do because the field open up and deliver the toe to Beganovic. Can he hold on to it on the brakes, rolling around the outside, the Prema driver, and he snatches the apex of turn 10. We've seen so much bravery in this race. There's some more of it as the PHM adds to the pain for Wirtz.
That was a superb move there from Dino Beganovic there in at the 27. Nikita Bedrin now trying to get down the inside of as well. Alex Dunn is going to pick up a place on the exit, as is Leo Fornaroli. Whoa, in the background there, Montoya running wide. That has seen Bedrin go through into P8. Who's going to get the final point on the board? Dunn has dived to the inside there of Montoya in the background. Has he pulled off that move? Yes, he has. Brilliant driving from Alex Dunn. We saw similar things from him last time. But out front, it is going to be a second win of the season for High-Tech Pulse 8 and a first for Martinius Stenshorne. He comes across the line to take his first win in FIA Formula 3. Arvid Lindblad will take a second trip to the podium, and a second trip to the podium we will also have for Laurens van Hoepen as well.
Beganovic then, a drag race to the line and manages to snatch the position, 6th position at the last. Stenshorne has come out on top in a very, very accomplished drive for a very young driver.
Well, here is your results overall. Martinius Stenshorne, he becomes the 5th winner on the current grid in FIA Formula 3. Arvid Lindblad finishing in 2nd place to take his 2nd podium of the season. Likewise for Laurens van Hoepen in 3rd. And that putting him up to 10th in the championship. High-Tech Pulse 8, 4th in the team standings for them currently now. Great celebrations all round. I think they put on a really good show. Now we celebrate the sprint race and get ready to do it all again tomorrow.